who's new, welcome back. Everyone who is returning, my name is Jack. I am the Holistic Siren, spiritual gift mentor, and today I am going to do a Cancer season reading. Today is Cancer season. Happy birthday to all my Cancers. All right, so we're going to see what to expect this Cancer season. Now, if you're watching this as a replay on YouTube, this will be what to expect over the next 4 weeks, okay? But if you are ready for the reading, comment ready. And as always, a friendly reminder, we do have a 50K like goal every single morning. So please tap the screen to like the live. And of course, don't forget to give me a follow or a subscribe, whether you're watching this on TikTok or YouTube, to show me some love. And if you feel aligned with my energy. Right? I'm big on interaction, y'all. So all right, so let's do this. God, Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things, only for our highest and best and through your divine love and light, what can we expect this Cancer season? All right, so I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread as usual. What can we expect? Abundance. We got the Empress popping out right away, and then the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, so we have Taurus and Libra energy, so abundance, creativity, an abundance of time for ourselves, loving on ourselves, spending time with ourselves, doing things we love. All right, now the second card is what's crossing you. So this could either help or hinder. 9 of Swords and the Emperor, control issues. Okay, watch out for control issues or someone trying to control your thoughts, your mind. Getting a hold of your racing thoughts is going to be really, really helpful. Also, don't feel bad for focusing on you this Cancer season. Now, we have the Empress and the Emperor, divine counterparts. So there could be something going on between a mother and a father, maybe both, because Emperor, Empress, or in a relationship. But what I'm hearing is don't sweat it. Okay, don't overthink it. We are entering a Venus retrograde, so there may be some breakups, but this is something you would have seen coming already. So I would just always choose you. Do not give your power away to a situation by allowing fear to take over. All right. The third card represents what you're meant to focus on during this Cancer season. Let me know how this is resonating, guys. And guys, please keep tapping the screen to like the live. We have a 50K like goal. Let's do it, okay? What to focus on? 10 of Cups. Your emotional fulfillment. Could be family. This is very much Cancer season energy. Once I get through all 10 cards of the Celtic Cross, I am going to go in and clarify. So what to focus on? Could be your children, could be your family, but creating a happy home, happy family life, maybe spending more time with family, which I said earlier with the Empress, and not focusing on work so much. The more you focus on work, the more that's going to hinder you over the next 4 weeks in Cancer season, okay? So do not let your job get to you. I feel like the more you focus on your own personal and emotional fulfillment, the more you spend time with family, the more time you focus on yourself. That's telling the universe, I want to attract more of this. I want to attract more abundance that is in alignment for me, less stress, less worry, working less, loving more. Let me know what's resonating for you guys so far in the comments. Now, the fourth card is the recent past. 2 of Swords, you are at a crossroads, or you're at a crossroads now, okay? 2 of Swords is not being clear on what you want, not being clear on what makes you happy, on where you're going in life. It's like, I don't understand why I have all of this in my life and I'm still not happy, or I'm still not content. It's like I'm still searching for that thing that makes me happy. And you're going to discover it in Cancer season if you haven't discovered it already, because you're going to focus on you. You're going to focus on you. I also feel like there's a manifestation coming that you set an intention for in the past and you haven't seen it. So the 2 of Swords is giving me like this energy of, I asked for this manifestation and I don't see it. But what you didn't see was that the universe was handing you little clues, like in the recent past, but it's almost like your mind was your mind was so clouded with like fear and worry that you weren't seeing like the little breadcrumbs that the universe was leaving you. Maybe you made a tough decision about a relationship, about a job, maybe a tough decision about a family member or a home. All right, so your strength, 5 of Cups, interesting. Making the hard decision. I feel like in your life you've been through so much that even though decisions are hard, leaving something you love is hard, or you used to love, sorry, past tense, something or someone you used to love is hard. You have the ability to choose yourself now, to make a big judgment call. This is a big transition in your life, guys, during Cancer season that's happening. But your strength is your ability to recover from difficult situations, to, even though you know emotionally may hurt you a little bit, you still understand that you have the strength to move forward. Like you can get out of loss, grief, regret. Okay, so if you're like grieving something a little bit, it's like a little bit. Like it's not going to last forever. That 5 of Cups is like no big deal. 111 in the live as I say that, confirmation. Near future, 8 of Pentacles. This came through in the reading I did for recorded reading on TikTok. 8 of Pentacles, there's some sort of recognition for your hard work, maybe being able to purchase a home, go back to school, or being recognized for something. Establishing solid foundations in an area of your life that you've put a lot of time, effort, energy, maybe money into. This could be a promotion, like moving up the ladder in some way. Take that as like literal or figurative, like moving up the ladder. Like this could be financial improvement, being able to purchase or pay more for like a better place to live is what I'm kind of hearing, but we're going to clarify everything. Now, the 7th card represents the suggested approach, how to approach Cancer season. Be happy, have fun, go outside, go to the beach, go to a body of water, get out in the sun. Like all I heard with this is have fun, have fun. Hey Eve, good morning. All right, that is Leo energy right there. 6 of Cups, embrace the inner child, have fun maybe with your kids or become more childlike. A good example, so for me, for example, you guys, or take a trip is what I'm hearing. A trip to somewhere you feel connected to from a past life maybe, or somewhere you really loved to vacation as a kid, or where you used to go as a kid. Okay, so there's like 2 examples from my own personal life. So one is, I've played basketball. I used to play basketball like from the time I was 7 years old, and I played through high school and college. So I have actually been going to a local park and just playing basketball by myself, like running drills I used to do in high school, just shooting the ball around, etc., etc. And I love it because I don't think about anything. Like I just put my headphones on, put my sneakers on, like, and I just go and I play and I have fun, and I don't think about time or anything like that. So if there's something you enjoyed doing growing up, I would do that. Like, and not have any like productivity tied to it other than embracing your inner child, because that is productive. Having fun is productive. All right. For others, it's a trip. Okay. So a trip that you feel that your soul is calling you to, because this is giving me like higher self energy. So another example from my own personal life is I've been very much called to go back to Scotland, maybe in July, maybe around Leo season. But I feel very called to, and I have past lives in Scotland, so maybe you feel called to take a trip as well. Now, the 7? Yeah, okay. The 8th card is guidance from your spirit guides regarding this time. Page of Wands. This is the universe saying, I said what I said, you guys. Have fucking fun. Have fun. Get excited about this, about Cancer season. Get friggin' excited because there's something new coming in. Page of Wands, guys, this is you going somewhere you've never been, doing something you've never done before, but you're going to feel really excited about it, like really, really happy. This could be a new job. It could be travel. It could be moving somewhere new, okay? Or doing something brand new, an adventure, being more spontaneous, okay? Now, the 9th card represents your hopes and fears. So let's see where that energy is. Oh, shit. The Hierophant. Okay, so this could be centered around a marriage, could be centered around a Taurus, doesn't have to be. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Some of you hope like a life lesson or a cycle is over. That's your hope. Your fear is... For some of you, your fears, you're going to be stuck in a marriage, or stuck in a commitment, stuck in a job, stuck somewhere where you feel like, I'm getting like this stuffy energy, like someone is very stuffy, or a job feels stifling, like you feel suffocated there. I'm getting like a head rush. Hold on. 1, 2, 3 in the live. Oh, you're okay. So your fear is doing the same old thing, following the same old structure. Some of you are afraid to break away from religion or like beliefs that you've had for a very long time. Your hope is that you can break away and do your own thing, establish your own new routine, your own like new norm, even though it may not align with societal norms, norms within your family, your friend group, etc., etc. It's like your hope is that you can embrace like your individuality, your autonomy, stand on your own 2 feet, if that makes sense, in whatever respect that applies to in your life. Some of you want to become a teacher, an educator, maybe go back to school as well. Okay, and the outcome, 3 of Swords for Cancer season, 4 of Swords. Recovery from heartache, recovery from emotional pain. Again, we have the 4 of Swords again, guys. So, I just feel like you're going to finally be able to leave something or someone from the past behind. This is like, it's closure, but this is like life lesson closure, pattern closure. I feel like some of you too maybe want to become like a life coach, or again, like I said, an educator, maybe a healer of some sort, helping like people embrace or raise their vibration in some way. Especially with that Empress. The Empress comes after the High Priestess, guys. So the Empress has the psychic gifts. The Empress has the psychic gifts of the High Priestess, but interesting, okay. She receives abundance because she gives, okay? Because she gives of herself. She's very selfless, but she doesn't give to the point of taking away from herself. She has that really healthy balance. But I'm gonna clarify now going through the cards. So let's clarify the Empress, okay, as the overall energy for Cancer season. Why is the Empress here? 10 of Wands, because you deserve it. This abundance is coming in, guys, because you deserve it. 10 of Wands, you've done the work. You're reaping some sort of harvest here, okay? So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a practicing witch and pagan. So the solstice is Litha. It's a holiday on the pagan wheel of holidays. And then the next holiday is called Lunasa, okay, which is known as the first harvest. That's on August 1st. And the reason I'm saying this is because I feel like you're receiving abundance, like it's flowing to you, because you put in a lot of energy into healing yourself, healing some sort of mother wound, father wound, some sort of pattern that came from the parents or your family, okay? Let's see. Can we clarify the 10 of Wands, please? Thank you. Yeah, You guys, I told you the star. The star. You've done the work on your healing journey. This is Aquarius energy. So we have Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Taurus again. A lot of Taurus energy. So I just feel like you guys are going to start to see physical manifestation of your desires, of your abundance, of prosperity come in because you did the healing work. You came into alignment with your authenticity, with who you are. Okay? I also feel like if you're a mother, I feel like you're going to have the time to focus on yourself, if that makes sense. That's for my moms out there. Or something that's been burdening you, weighing on you as a mother, there's healing coming to that situation. And one other message, if you have had a heavy relationship or a burden placed on you by a mother figure, there's healing coming to that as well. It's almost like it's the way you approach a situation with your children or child, with a mother figure. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, guys, how do you feel about the energy in this space? Let me know in the comments. I want you guys to feel good in here. So let me know how you guys are feeling about the energy in here. I also feel like too, like for those of you who are embracing your psychic gifts and wanting to bring healing to others now, because I feel like High Priestess, like you kept your gifts to yourself, maybe you weren't quite sure of them, but now you're like ready to step into them, like you're proud of them, but you want to learn how to use them to help heal others, to bring others into alignment, to help raise the frequency of people, of the earth. You just want to be of service in some way. Comment be of service if that makes sense. Like you're ready. You're very ready. Anyway, let me clarify the Emperor and the Nine of Swords here as the energy of what's crossing you. So what can help or hinder? Three of Cups. Okay. If this is a marriage situation, I feel like something's coming to a close because you're finding out about a third party situation. I'm also hearing like what's going to help or hinder you. Take the marriage piece out of it. This is just overall. Stop being so serious. You being so serious about everything, worrying about everything is not going to serve you. That is going to hinder you. What's going to help is what I've been saying. Have fun. Have fun. Socialize. Go out. That is going to attract more abundance and prosperity than you being so serious all the time. Okay? I feel like a lot of people in here are old souls. But just because you're an old soul doesn't mean you should not take care of your inner child. I also feel like, too, don't give your power away to a specific person. Okay, Three of Cups. This could be a friend, a family member, or a habit. A habit of going out too much, drinking too much, eating too much, something along those lines. It's not anything major. It's just something that, like maybe you need to cut back on a little bit. You need to step into your power, be accountable, not like worry about it so much. Like, oh my God, like you gotta hold yourself accountable and shift that behavior. But also, someone is overpowering you in your family or your friend group, and it's causing you a lot of mental anxiety. I also feel like, too, energy clearing would be very helpful for you on a consistent basis during Cancer season. Emotions are heightened during Cancer season, especially within family or anything that provides emotional stability to you. Okay, so make sure you're holding yourself accountable and you're cleansing your energy on a consistent basis. So for you, for story time, okay, for me, every morning, I meditate, I ground my energy, and I cleanse myself by using sage, okay? So I have this, my copper pot and my dragon's blood sage on my altar every single morning. You guys, there's no excuse. You can do this in literally 2 minutes. Don't sit here and tell me you don't have time to cleanse your energy. Grab a smudge stick, light it up and you can also use incense, okay? So I have this, or I have incense. See how easily I grab those things? Because I'm being honest. Hold myself accountable. Okay? So please make sure you're doing that, especially during Cancer season. I'm surprised we didn't get the 7 of Wands. We might, though. All right, so it's not going to help you to be so serious, to be around this person or people that overpower you or that you give your power away to. Could be an Aries, could be a mother figure that's an Aries, like my mom is an Aries, and I have very strong boundaries with her because she's a narcissist and she's very abusive. But anyway, all right, let's move on. So the third card is what to focus on. We got the 10 of Cups, so let's see. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Ace of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, there could be newfound passion coming into the home. Maybe you're starting an at-home business, or this is a call to focus on your at-home business or starting it. For others, I feel like this is bringing the passion back into your life, into your home. Like maybe zhuzhing up your home. Hey, Mike. Like zhuzhing up your home, like bringing some feng shui, or like moving things around, getting rid of old stuff you don't want, like making your home your own. Like so you get more excited, like fresh energy. Fresh energy. Some of you need to cleanse your home, okay? For others, I feel like there's passion coming back to your relationship if you're in a happy, committed relationship. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Thank you. 7 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay, what to focus on? When you feel something, say it. That's what I'm feeling. That we don't have like any sword cards here, but that's what I'm kind of feeling. When you're inspired to say something, to share something, like regarding like something you're passionate about or you feel very strongly about, please say it. Please say it. It's not blunt, okay? I'm not saying be blunt because that energy is not there. But it's like for a lot of you, you have a lot of self-doubt because like understanding how you feel or expressing how you feel is not something you learned growing up. This is not something your parents instilled in you or your caregivers when you're growing up instilled in you. This feels almost brand new to actually be honest about how you feel. So don't be afraid to express how you feel. Don't try to figure out how people are going to react to things too. What you're being asked to focus on is your passion, your happiness, your fulfillment, not what other people are going to think about what you're doing, what you're pursuing, or how you feel. Who cares what they think about what you're going to say? Okay, you can't control that. And that was in the help or hinder. Don't give power away by staying silent about how you feel. It's not going to do you any good, especially in Cancer season. All right? Let me know how this is resonating for you guys. And guys, we do have a 50K like goal. Please tap, tap, tap the screen. Do like the live. Thank you. Who here is ready to embrace their healing abilities, their spiritual abilities here? Because that's coming in very, very strong. All right, let's see this 2 of Swords, recent past. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys didn't know where to place your energy. Or something you put energy, time, and maybe money into wasn't growing at the pace, wasn't progressing at the pace you wanted it to. So then you were like, is this something I should focus on? Yeah, a lot of you guys. 5 of Swords. Wait, I think another card flipped. Hold on. No? Nope, I was wrong. All right. So 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Yeah, your mind was getting in the way, your ego. It's like you weren't moving. Okay, in the recent past, maybe you weren't, or you didn't think you were as far along as you should be in something. Oh, Jen, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Honestly, you guys, my eyebrows, that is like the biggest insult I get on social media. Like, people just like hate my eyebrows, and it's like the weirdest thing ever. And I've been so self-conscious about them my entire life because they're actually naturally blonde. I had them microbladed, but I don't know, people are weird. Anyway, it's like in the recent past, like you were doubting your progress because you weren't as far along as other people, or something you put a lot of time and energy into was not yielding the result you wanted, and your ego was popping in like, you shouldn't do this anymore. Don't put energy into it. For others of you, I feel like, again, a very difficult decision was made, maybe regarding a separation from a toxic relationship, person, situation, job, energy, because it just wasn't growing. If that makes sense. It wasn't growing. It wasn't bringing anything to the table for you. You can only try so much. You can only do so much, right? Now, let's see what the 5 of Cups is. Your strength. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Strength. Strengths. Cancer season. There we go. 8 of... I told you. You have the strength to walk away from things that no longer serve you, even though it may be emotionally painful. Hey, Mona. Please comment, confirm that I said this, you guys, because I called the energy before the card came out. All right. Your strength is being able to walk away from old emotional cycles, people you don't feel emotionally connected to, jobs, material items. Like, yeah, it's a little sad. You may grieve it, but you know it's time. You know when it's time to walk away from something or someone. That is a strength because you've been through it so much. You've been through it so much. Okay. Page of Cups. And your intuition is very strong. Yeah, it's like you're leaving something behind to pursue something new. And justice. It could be your purpose. Or something to bring in more balance. It could be a Libra. It could be a relationship. Doesn't have to be, though. You could be leaving a child behind, or a relationship with a child. It's something that did not bring balance in. And what I'm getting is so your strength, not only in Cancer season, but in general, is you have a high... Mike, I didn't even see what you said. Mike, what did you mean in a professional mentor way? I didn't even see it. I just feel like your strength is your integrity, your morals, your ability to understand cause and effect. So a lot of us here are overthinkers. Anyone here an overthinker, overanalyzer? I am, for sure. I think about everything, but I'm an Aries sun moon, so Aries governs the head, the mind. Okay. And you're doing the right thing for you, and that's never the wrong decision. That's never the wrong decision. Okay? You know you're making the right decision for you, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't sting a little bit emotionally. Mona, what do you mean, a sign to be cautious? Justice it's a card of truth. It's a card of cause and effect. You reap what you sow. So yeah, if you were an asshole, you're going to get that back karmically. But if you did the right thing, like your intentions were positive and pure, you have nothing to worry about. The overthinking. Yeah, The thing is, what I'm saying is, even though you maybe have overthought or you've been overthinking about a situation, you're still choosing to leave, to walk away, to pursue something that your intuition is drawing you to because it's right for you. Doesn't mean it still doesn't hurt a little bit. And I feel like in the past, a lot of us here have been people pleasers. We've tried to be the caretaker of other people's emotions, but then we forget about ourselves, right? We negate ourselves, our emotional health. And you're not doing that anymore. That's an inner child wound you're very much done with, okay? So your strength is choosing you, choosing your inner child. And I feel like you were never the priority growing up, maybe, or you were never chosen or felt chosen, or your emotions weren't acknowledged. There's a lot of you in here, so I'm trying to hit all of it, all the messages that are coming through. But that's a beautiful strength to have. That's a really beautiful strength to have. All right, so let's look at the near future, the Eight of Pentacles. So when I do these types of readings, the near future would be the end of Cancer season or the end of the 4 weeks, which would be July 21st. Whoa. I keep hearing some of you guys are going to be moving or traveling, checking out places. But let me see. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, you don't feel connected to a place, a job, a relationship anymore. Take that as it resonates. I cannot make this up. 2 of Cups. You do not feel connected to a job, a relationship anymore. Hello. A home. You want to find a new place, a new person, a new job that you feel connected to. I can't make this up, guys. All my fellow tarot readers, you know what this means. All right? It's like maybe for some of you, I'm going to try and like get all of this information in, all these messages in. For some of you, you don't feel like the person you're with is growing with you. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friend, a family member, someone in your life that you're close to. You're growing, you're progressing, you're raising your vibration. You are so focused on becoming a better person. But there's someone in your life that is just not there, and I don't think that they are going to get there, at least not now, okay? And I feel like maybe there's like an honest conversation happening, and that's why you're having to walk away. Oh, I feel like I want to cry. Sorry, guys. I just got like a wave of like feeling like I want to cry. Is anyone crying in here? Because it didn't feel like my emotions. I also feel like I was hopping a timeline for a second. Like getting in a future timeline. Yeah, it is very big stuff. Now, it could be a Cancer. Okay, the Chariot. Now, for my own personal life, story time, my dad is a Cancer. Okay, also this Cancer season. My dad's a Cancer. His birthday is coming up, actually, in a week. But he is still married to my mom, and he blames me for my mom's piss poor behavior. And he never takes accountability for staying in a marriage that's really toxic and unhealthy. And because he continuously tries to blame me for her actions and tries to draw me back in to that toxic codependent dynamic, I feel like I may have to separate from him, like not have him in my life. Like I've been really worried that he's not going to come to my wedding, which is in October, because of all this drama that's been happening. But that's just an example from my personal life. So comment story time if you guys like hearing about my personal life, if it helps kind of clear the message up. But I also feel like you want to move somewhere physically or maybe change jobs, and either your partner or a coworker, like you want someone to come with you, but they're not able to. There's something here about you want someone to come along for the ride with you, but energetically they're not able to. They're not vibrating at your frequency. But it's an amicable separation. This isn't like, it's difficult emotionally, but it's not like aggressive or anything. You know what I mean? It's like you're moving on, but it's healthy, which I feel like is something you haven't experienced a lot. This is healthy separation. It's like, I'm grateful for the time we had together, but now I know it's time for us to go our own way. Does that make sense? That's coming in very clear. Like very, very, very clear. I also feel like you guys, maybe you're leaving a relationship, a job, or you're traveling somewhere, like a pilgrimage or something, to find yourself, to discover more about yourself. Like maybe some of you are going on a retreat or traveling somewhere where you can find yourself, but you're going to be there for like a little bit. I don't feel like this is like a short move. Cue Fleetwood Mac's You Can Go Your Own Way. I love Fleetwood Mac. I love Fleetwood Mac. Anyway, all right, so let's get into the seventh card, which is the suggested approach, right? I said have fun, embrace the inner child, be you and do you. Be you, do you. That's what I'm feeling there. The Tower. Okay. The sun's shining light on something. Now, so now that, at least in the northern hemisphere, we are moving into summer, which means that the days are very, very long. So I feel like a lot of clarity is coming in. Like the sun shines light on everything. So I feel like you're going to see something or someone very clearly, a situation very clearly. Again, we have very heavy Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Libra. Yeah. Doesn't have to be those signs, though. All right. So why is that? Oh, my God. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay. So this Tower moment is positive. So when you guys see the Tower when you see the Tower in a tarot reading, say that 10 times fast. Oh, guys, please remember, tap the screen to like the live. We got a 50K like goal. And don't forget to give me a follow if the reading is resonating, okay? I feel like something is just working out. Just working out. Like this, when you get the Tower, you always want to get clarifiers because this will freak anybody out who's not an experienced reader, or has not gotten a lot of readings. Okay. So it's almost like the perfect job, the perfect resource, the perfect program, certification, class, the perfect mentor, just pops in. I also feel like if you've been a little lost as to what to pursue or what to do, in your finances, in your career, in your relationships, I feel like when you get this clarity or you get this abundance, it's going to be fast, but you got to work with someone. Okay, so has anyone been looking for a mentor in some way? If so, what type of mentor? But also, some of you, if you're going through a really rough breakup, divorce, or something like that because of some crazy clarity you got, working with a therapist would be helpful. For others, if you're getting a boost in your finances, 1010, work with a financial advisor. Don't try to do this alone. Whatever clarity is coming to you, there's some sort of guidance that you need, or there's some sort of learning component to it. Now, the Three of Pentacles, threes in tarot are also recognition. So I feel like something you're doing, something you're putting out there is like gonna blow up. Maybe it's a creative idea. Maybe it's a business. Maybe it's you sharing your story on social media, writing a book. It's some new project. If that's, if that resonates for you, it's something new you're pursuing or learning, a new area of education or something like that. I just feel like you are going to love it so much that you are going to grow fast in whatever it is. I'm hearing exponential growth. So how is this resonating for you guys? How does this relate to your life specifically? But anyway, let's get to the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is guidance from your spirit guides. I said have fun, go on adventures, travel, be carefree. Why is the Page of Wands here? Six of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Because you deserve it. The guidance is you deserve it. You deserve to have fun. You've given so much to so many other people. Like, give energy to yourself. Spend time on yourself. Or spend money on yourself. Also, if you feel passionate about giving your time to a cause, to a charity, to something where you are of service. It could be something related to kids as well, because we have pages in here. I would do that. This is confirmation for those of you that want to do that. So for me, for example, like I'm going to start volunteering at an animal shelter, and I'm actually becoming a foster puppy mommy. I'm going to be fostering dogs that will be killed if they don't have a place to live or if they don't get adopted. So that is something I have been very called to do. And I'm not making money doing it. I love animals. I love, 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 love animals. So I feel like just giving your energy to a cause that you're passionate about will bring a lot of fulfillment to you. It's like you want to give back in some way. Also, there's something here about, okay, if some of you are coming into like financial abundance, always remember the law of giving and receiving. The more you have, the more you share. Okay? Help people less fortunate than you if you can. Now, that doesn't have to mean money. Again, it could just be volunteering your time and your energy, right? But I feel like some of you are coming into financial abundance. So if you're able to uplift people through like sharing your financial abundance in a way that you're inspired to, I highly suggest you do that. Do not hoard your money. Don't hoard your money. Four of Wands. Okay, cool. Four of Swords again. Guys, that's the third time. Threes could be really relevant. We have the Three of Cups, the Empress, which is the third major arcana, the Three of Swords, 3, 3, 3. What other numbers do we have? We have 4, 4. We have 5, 5, 7, 7. No, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7. What else? I think that's it. Okay. Anyway, all right. So we had the Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Some of you might be, okay. Some of you might be gifting or receiving money for like a celebration or a home, like a housewarming or something. So if you are moving, I feel like someone's going to gift you money or like a prized possession, something you're really going to value. For others, maybe you're getting money for your wedding or celebrating an engagement and you're getting like a big gift or something like that. Like someone's being overly generous in Cancer season with you. Or if you feel called to be overly generous, I would do it. I don't know why I'm hearing vow, right? Vow renewal. So if some of you want to do a vow renewal, this is confirmation you should. I've never heard that. I don't think I've ever delivered that message. Anyway, let's do the Hierophant, your hopes and your fears. Why is the Hierophant here? The Devil. Okay, that's Capricorn energy. And Ace of Cups. Some of you you're hoping you receive like a formal offer for something. And it looks like you're going to. Like a formal offer for a new job. Maybe someone is going to try and connect with you in like a very, I'm hearing like a very classy way. If you are dating or if you're looking for a new relationship with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. That's so funny. Or I feel like you guys are getting like a formal contract that's going to make you really happy. Closing a contract. Again, it could be a house, could be a career, a business deal. You're committing to something fully. Yeah, some of you are afraid you're going to be stuck in the old for some reason. Old standard, old beliefs, old way of doing something, old religion, old whatever. But you're not. You're meant to pave a new path, walk a new path. Why is the Hierophant here? Please clarify the Hierophant. The reason why I'm clarifying it again, guys, is because we have a lot of majors, and majors are like big life lessons, and I want to dig into it a little bit. I called it, you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? Did I not say a formal offer? Please tell me in the comments. Did I say formal offer, you guys? Ace of Pentacles. Formal, tangible offer or contract. I can't make this shit up. Hello. All right. I just feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be able to make money doing what you love. I feel like that also is a hope for a lot of you. You want to make money doing what you love, what you're passionate about. You don't want to feel like you're working. Also, another message that's coming through is some of you are afraid to step into your healing abilities and turn it into like a business, because I feel like there's this old mentality that if you're a healer and you're gifted, you shouldn't charge money for it. Okay? Like it's bad karma or something to charge. And honestly, it's not. It's a human necessity to pay, to have to receive money. Okay, it's just type of energy that a construct that has been established in our physical 3D reality, right? So I feel like you're going to have an opportunity here to make money doing what you love, and some of you, it's your healing capacity. Yeah, you know what though? Donations don't cut it. Donations don't cut it. And listen, guys, I understand that. I used to feel guilty about charging people when I first started doing. I'm a Reiki master, tarot reader, psychic medium. I'm an integrative nutritionist as well. Like I used to feel very guilty for charging for my services. And honestly, y'all, I've never gotten any karmic backlash for doing it. But I will tell you this, donations won't cut it. Won't cut it. Because the reason being too is because you're allowing other people to dictate your value. If you're not comfortable setting a price for your services, your healing services, then that's a self-worth issue, my love, that you need to work through. Okay? Which I do help people do. I help a lot of healers do that. I do like light worker business mentorship. So if anyone's interested in working with me as a business mentor, let me know in the comments. I do help you work through those self-worth issues. But let's see. Why is the devil here? That Four of Swords, you guys, wants to come out. Eight of Wands. This offer, this contract, whatever this is coming in very fast. Page of Swords. Guys, this is something that's going to be communicated to you very quickly. There's something about the 28th of this month. But it's formal communication, an email, a phone call, maybe a certified letter or something like that. Someone is going to communicate it to you. Could be a messenger that's delivering it, okay? So maybe not it's like a person that works under the person like that wants to hire you or give you this thing or whatever it is. Or it's an opportunity to travel, to speak, like motivational speaking, if that's something you're wanting to do. Or it's a learning opportunity, like getting a scholarship or something like that. All right, now let's see what the Three of Swords is as far as the outcome. Knight of Cups. Yeah, new love after heartbreak. New love, new passion, new job, whatever, coming in after heartbreak. Five of Wands. And then the Hermit. Okay, so we have Virgo energy now. The Hermit, to me, is saying, like, you're getting to, like, an elevated place spiritually. You're learning a big, big, big lesson. You're closing one door and opening another, because the Hermit is the 9th card in Major Arcana. Number 9 is the number of the light worker as well. So I feel like you guys are embracing your light working abilities, maybe working with a spiritual mentor, I don't know. Or I feel like you're moving on from someone or something because it's not in alignment with your beliefs. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands. I feel like you guys, so the Five of Wands isn't always a card of like self-doubt. It's a card of learning, of building strength. So I feel like at the end of Cancer season, you're going to have so much emotional strength that you're not going to ever be conflicted about making a choice, because you're going to be it's almost like your heart chakra is becoming very strong. Like from an energetic standpoint, your chakras become strong, just like your muscles become strong when you work out, okay? So the more that you express how you feel, the stronger that chakra becomes, your heart chakra, okay? And your heart chakra is what will always guide you to what is in alignment for you emotionally, always, okay? So even though I feel like you're moving on from something you were conflicted about moving on from, but you know it's the right thing. That's the outcome. You're moving on to something better. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. All right, but I'll pull one oracle card to close the reading. Okay, and just so I have an idea and I know to talk about it or not, is anyone here interested in working with me in developing your spiritual gifts, finding out what your life purpose is, building a stronger connection with your spirit guides? I'm asking because my How to Be a Healer workshop is open for registration, but I do have limited space. So please comment healer if you're interested in that. Also, my tarot school is starting tomorrow, so today's the last day to register. And I think I only have 5 spots left. So comment tarot if you guys are interested in joining my tarot school. Oh my gosh, all you guys, healer. Tarot school is 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks. All right, so I have my Moonology deck, so I'm going to pull one card. Okay. So for anyone who wants to join my tarot school, guys, the link is in my TikTok bio. It's the link right below my profile picture. And then same thing for the How to Be a Healer workshop. Now, the How to Be a Healer workshop is discounted for those who trust their intuition while I'm on the live. So if you would like to scoop up a spot, the discount is $111, guys. So if you would like to scoop up a spot while it is discounted while I'm on the live, you have to do it while I'm live. Okay, the link is in my TikTok bio. All right, but let's see what the final message is. Step out of your comfort zone. Oh my God. Step out of your comfort zone. Wow. As I'm talking to you guys about, yeah, you go do it now. And I shout you out when you sign up, guys, because I can see when you actually sign up. Oh my God. As I'm talking about the workshops, step out of your comfort zone, you guys. Do I have any mediums in here, by the way? Any mediums? Like me? Anyway, and then on the bottom of the deck, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So we have the Devil card. So that's Capricorn energy. Okay. Where's my book? Let's see. North Node. North Node is where you're going. Okay. It's How to Be a Healer. That workshop is 4 weeks as well. All my workshops are 4 weeks long. So anyway, step out of your comfort zone. So the North Node in your natal chart is where you are meant to go. Think of it as like your destiny. Okay, so to get to your destiny, you got to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, but I'm going to read what it means. North Node, where are you? There we go. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, which was what this reading was about like the entire time. It's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going toward doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're inspired to join my How to Be a Healer workshop, I literally just said this, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? And we hit 50K likes as I said that. Additional meanings. You need to face a fear and get over it. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. Oh my God, please tell me I said this. Comment, confirm, guys, that I said that during the reading. Okay. The north node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The north node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase, that reminds us, in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Saw Good 94. What do you mean the healer program? Wow, you guys. Wow, 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 wow.